Please.
We won! Yes! I finally—
You may have gained.
Let's not make Planetoon's probably liberated by now. We prevented R4 from reviving.
The deity of sin's revival is in progress, and my body's demise is
What does that mean?
the four felons' only reason to exist. Our demise removes our body.
How does that relate to our— The four felons?
Correct. Ours
No way.
for you to gain and
If she was speaking— This is huge! The deity of sin, R4, the goddess, except there is no means to counter her overwhelming power. Emerging until they spot a glimmer of hope shine. Is it truly hope? Or is it something less desirable? Masquerading as their only option. Next time, Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, Apocalypse, the Savior's Sorrow.
We got it. Oh, yes, finally.
Savior's Sorrow.
reached a conclusion.
Yes,
What did you decide?
I won't take anyone's life, even if I offered my own life. I don't think they...
You're so right, Nep Jr. We know that much. I can't believe you made us sleep on such an obvious...
The guaranteed power to defeat the deity of sins. I don't think it's wrong to sacrifice others if there's no other way.
Keep in mind that if we don't use the sword...
Though I promise to follow your decision, I still hesitate to send you into battle.
I considered that too. What if we gathered all of the nation's shares into one big share?
You mean to combine our shares?
Do you realize what you're saying?
We'll gather all the shares into Planetoon. Using that, my sister and I will fight against the deity of sin.
Wait, that does sound like it could be an effective way to counter her enormous...
What'll happen to the other nations? If you take all of our shares, the CPUs will be incapacitated.
But nobody will die.
That may be true. However...
Jeez. Is this naivete or the blissful ignorance of youth? I cannot
Same. If you really want to do this, put all the shares into Lean Box. There's no reason for us to give it all to...
No!
Impossible. You're right.
Can't you consider a different solution? If you insist on it, I've no choice but to consider this a declaration of war. If you threaten Louise's prosperity, we'll regard...
You've made such a stupid decision! You're a dummy! A real dumb CPU!
Miss... Nep...
Right? Oh my god, I hate that they aren't fully dubbed.
Why? We can't afford to argue over something so trivial right now.
Looks like it's just a waste of time to talk the sense back into her.
Everyone! Please...
Sis? I mean, don't be discouraged, okay?
Why don't they understand? I was
Can't be helped, really. I wouldn't want to sacrifice my nation before myself either.
Do we have to fight our friends? If you try to take their shares, it's inevitable. I don't really follow any of this, but this is the choice we have to follow through with, right?
Yes, that's right. I can't think of any other way to keep everyone alive.
Oh yeah, what about you? Don't you want to go back to Lean Box? No. I followed you this far because I believe in you. That hasn't... You might... It's pretty much the same situation. If I chose... I see. Whatever the case, I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be your bestest buddy, Nep Jr.
Sure.
No! No! And then no more voices. Oh, jeez. god.
We've gained most of last...
Yes, but I'm not feeling much stronger. Do you think we gotta bite off more of everyone else's? If we take any more from last station...
Then how about you stop now?
I smell...
Uni, you're taking shares that rightfully belong to last station and its CPU. We can't let you get away with this.
May as well ask. I'll reverse the question. How would you respond if we came out and didn't listen to what you had to say? I doubt our answers would be
Resorting to force?
Uni.
I'm last station's CPU candidate. How can I say...
But
With your rubber resolve, I don't see you putting your heart into saving... That said, I'll take your place. After taking away all of Plant...
no! I'm going to do...
It's not my cup of joe to fight my friends, but we can't really avoid it this time.
I don't know about that. I've always wanted to teach you discipline.
Fine!
I won't go easy on...
I wouldn't expect it.
This isn't a... Let me handle this!
This is reality. I'll focus.
I'll use my true power!
Now the real question is, am I gonna be
All right.
overpowered? Probably.
I'll defend Demon
Because I think the guide said I should do this before doing true ending the grind. But you know, whatever.
I'll change the world with music.
It's my turn, isn't it?
All right, I'll be your opponent.
I don't intend to lose.
What I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil. I'll sweep away any of...
It's my turn, isn't it?
All right, I'll be your opponent, Jim.
I don't intend.
What I uphold is justice. What I shatter... I'll sweep away...
I'll change the world with music.
I'll use my true power!
I'm sorry. Yeah. My turn. Jim, I'll play my song for you. It's my... What I uphold is justice. What I shatter...
Let me do this!
All right, I'll be your opponent. Get...
I'll travel the path I believe in.
so many of our shares, we would have won.
I'm so sorry, Uni. Now are you gonna let us take the rest of your shares or not?
I can't allow it.
Why? We beat you, Vic.
It's pointless. I'm sure you've learned that much by now.
Well, I don't like admitting this. Netgear, you're stronger than us.
Champ.
Kill us with that sword you're toting.
Noir? What are you telling me to do?
You're still carrying it with you for a reason. You know that you might have to use it sometime. The temptation to use the sword must be... I won't say that's the wrong way anymore. In fact, it seems like it might be our only option.
No, I just have it because I don't want anyone else to use it.
You're still saying that nonsense?
If you keep denying it, we'll take it. Give us the sword! Goodness! Please stop! Is that where you're hiding it? Give it up! Stop it, Pigtails! You're not satisfied until someone dies? Don't be ridiculous! If we don't do this, game industry will no! All of us will die! Hand it over! No! This sword! Please stop!
Don't let go of it.
Noir? You forced... Noir? Noir!
Don't cause me to lose any more sleep.
No!
Sure, Lon and Bert have come to the don't regret this turn of events.
Noir? Noir!
She's gone. I killed Noir.
Netgear,
Uni! No! Please!
my sister did this of her own volition. It's my turn.
What?
I won't impale myself like this time, Netgear. You have to choose to do it.
There's no way! That's just impossible!
Don't be a baby after coming this far. Finish what you started!
No!
Get it over with. Show me your will to win. You're going to save game industry, right? Or are you going to let my sister...
That's not...
Trust me. It's not like I wanted to ask you to do this to me. But who else could? No. Thank you, Netgear.
Uni!
Fine. The rest is...
Uni! Uni!
Don't cry. If you keep on crying even now, I can't trust you to win.
Netgear? Sis! Don't blame yourself. This is something they chose to do. There's no going back now. You got me? For their sake, you have to worry. You'll never be alone.
I'm gonna get something to drink before I presumably kill 2 little girls. Oh, there's another event in Lost Station too. Was that the event you were thinking of? Or is there another one somewhere in here? Those are the one you're thinking of. It's really weird that this part doesn't have voices and it's the overworld music still. Like the fact that it's the overworld music still is weird.
You're here.
Mon, I wish you just stayed cooped up and read some books.
Wrong.
You've come to kill us using that stupid sword. I knew you were a really evil goddess all along.
Miss Netgear. Maybe you're right, but I can't back down now. I can't.
I get the situation, but there's no way in hell we'll just kneel down and let you take our heads.
We've really got to fight you, huh?
It's the only way we can both be satisfied. The winner takes...
I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing, dummy?
I hate this. But I'd hate it more if Ram and... I really don't want any of you to go either.
They probably did it for Rebirth better. Or like they voiced more, I mean.
I'm a fighter too! My turn!
My turn, isn't it?
It's random as hell.
I'll defend game industry's peace! I'll travel the path I believe in!
Not yet.
Nobody can shatter our feelings.
Definitely.
Ow, they're actually hitting me. A little bit. They're missing most of the time though.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Get them all in there.
Alright, I'll be your opponent. Nobody can shatter. Can't. It's the heroine's turn! you? Let me handle this. Let me do this. I'll take... It's the heroine's turn. Retribution!
Get ready.
It's my turn, isn't it?
I'll change the world with music. Let me handle this.
Who's...
What I uphold is just...
You've won,
Yeah, it's...
as we agreed.
Even when it's about your death, you're the same blonde as old.
I made my mind up. Plus, this might be for the best.
Blonde!
Don't be sad. You're coming after me.
Nepgear, give me the sword. Let me give Blonde a
Neptune. Just do it.
I promise to work hard on your
I can't believe I'm leaving the fate of game industry in your hands.
Of course. Blonde! No, Rom! Well... Hurry up. Are you... Don't give me a choice, dummy! You already took... I know... Alright. Rom, what are you saying? Like, don't cry, jeez! I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm feeling... Are you sure? Please, just do word CPU. Yes. Ram, yeah. No. Nepgear. I even did this. It really hurts, Neptune. It hurts deep inside my heart. Be strong. I'm not that... You have to be strong. Made it to leave.
It's our final stop.
To kill...
Vert! Don't say that!
Oh, well Was what I said not correct? Aren't you here to reap my life away?
Well, yes.
You look awkward, child. Are you forcing your...
Not really.
It is too heavy a cross to bear for such young shoulders. I advise...
Not happening!
We have the shared goal of defeating the deity of sin, no? If that is achieved, it doesn't matter who does...
I've already soiled my hands with the blood of 5 CPUs. I won't let any...
If I killed the two of you here and now, would that not make me your equal?
You're serious?
Yes, I will not die. I cannot leave behind the one girl who is treated... If you are able to die with your dear sister, you won't have to bear the regret that I would.
No! I promised them! I promised both Noir and Blonde to do this! I can't break my...
We have to defeat the deity of sin. We have to...
I suppose it was a foolish notion to believe we could talk. It's not part of my etiquette to become anyone's sacrifice.
Then...
I will take the sword by force. If you do not wish for that...
This battle...
Alright,
We'll
I'll be your
lose.
opponent.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Your life ends...
I'll defend game industry's peace! I'll travel the path I believe in! Let me handle this. It's the heroine's turn!
It's my turn, isn't it?
My...
Let me do this!
Alright, I'll be...
My turn.
It's the heroine's turn!
Let me do this!
I'm sorry. Please forgive my inadequacy.
I may look young, but I'm Planeton CPU...
Your strength true...
Bird, you're so strong.
Jeez! You...
Of course I do. As you can plainly...
Please stop, Bird!
Then still my beating heart. Or do you cling onto a false innocence, unable to take a life that does not...
That's...
You're weak. I can't entrust you with this task.
You're at your limit! I can't believe you're this persistent!
Bird, I can be...
I can...
What are you gonna do? We're at our... You can't finish her off. This is a waste of time. Let's retreat for now.
Did I survive? If we kept fighting, I would have most certainly lost.
This is kinda interesting.
Who's there?
Lady Vert was real... Yes, she's incredibly...
There you go again, spouting self-deprecating...
I'm not...
No use arguing. If we wait around for too long, the deity of... Huh?
What was...
it was.
I'm certain that was
Yep, that was You're all just hearing things. I don't think so, Iffy. That's so.
She seemed like she was about to pass out.
I did it! I finally... Oh, you're still breathing? Looking at your pathetic face makes me... I can't...
Not you!
Oh, too little too late, dumbasses. She's a...
No. I've dismissed your petty crimes until now. But this is something nobody can ever be allowed.
What are you talking about? You were... That's not the... I just did your dirty work for you. You can send me a check.
I'm fuming so much right now, I can't even make words!
Don't try to act like heroes now. I'll get...
Don't belittle me because I'm
Alright,
just a
I'll be
CPU
your
candidate!
opponent.
Let me do this!
You better be...
It's the heroine's turn! Stay!
I'll travel the path I believe in.
What I uphold is justice!
Oops. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I was. For some reason.
Let me do this!
Let me handle this!
You better...
Let me do this!
No way!
I mustn't let...
Hey! You gotta be...
Gigi? Vert! Stay with...
Not the ending.
Don't talk right now! Come on, Compa!
There is no need. Why try to heal the person?
That's a separate
My heavens. You two are unbelievable.
Come on!
It may be a bit late,
But...
dying for naught does...
Nepgear, but...
Thank you also.
take? No, I can't think about. I will win this battle.
Yo, Neptune, yeah, really?
I'm just tired.
Hey, why don't we go for a chummy stroll?
I'm sorry, sis. I don't.
Come on, I want to take you out. If you sit in here and stare at that ugly sword all day, you'll get even more.
Please.
Ah, this is so nostalgic, isn't it? Remember when we...
Did we? I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. I guess... Boy,
Yes.
well...
Neptune, if you have no reason to keep.
Wait! There's definitely a big reason for my...
What reason?
Don't be too
Alright.
Okay, I'll tell you now. Right now. Okay, this is it! I want you to kill me with your sword.
What?
Good! You weren't shocked. You're carrying it with you, right? So, come on.
That's not it. I was just. Yeah, why are you doing this? You don't need.
I'm still a CPU, you know. To give you the most bang for your buck, my life is necessary.
I can already feel it overflowing with power. This is enough, so we should go and fight the deity of sin together.
What if we figure out it's not strong enough during the fight? That's no joke. We've got to go all or nothing.
Maybe. But you may as well.
You underestimate me. Hear me out.
Why?
You've restored this nation's shares. The legit shares from before. That means you've taken ownership of way more shares than me. You've got the best.
That's not necessarily true. You've all.
Nope, not anymore.
Still.
You gotta do it.
No.
Come on, sis. Because
No.
why did you take everyone's life? It's
Yes.
You decided to beat the deity of sin for. Please, I want. This is all I. Don't fret. I'll be fighting with.
Cool. Are you?
Don't hesitate. I can.
Then.
Oh, damn!
Neptune!
All right, Neptune.
Jeez. Strange. I started my. Neptune.
This is the end.
I did it. My sister.
Neptune let us know beforehand.
What?
It's our chance. What? That's the coward's way out. We've got... It's your own fault for napping in front of our enemies.
Yes.
I quake with laughter.
I know I will.
Even though you live a solitary life, pushing everyone away. Such a desire to be erased. My body may be incomplete, but it is more than sufficient to negate your...
I'm a fighter too! Let me handle this.
Let me do this!
I shall.
What I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil. I'll play my song for you. All right, I'll be your opponent.
My turn, isn't it?
I didn't equip the sword. If that even matters. But yeah.
I shall.
What I do shall that's right. But
I'll defend game industry's peace.
I'll use my true power!
I'll travel the path I've... All right, I'll be your opponent. It's the heroine's turn.
Let me do this!
Can this vessel take no more?
I may...
Competent, but
We've been fighting for this long. Nepgear,
Right!
that
This is the blade that will...
I see. You
What?
You've denied the lives of many.
Yes, I killed them. They're all gone.
Amusing. So that
I wasn't going to wait for your permission. What? You didn't even dodge.
no, I did not. This blade has bathed in enough blood to defeat me. Feel free to imagine this is your victory, CPU.
What? Are you saying you've lost on purpose?
There is no reason for me to annihilate a world that has damned itself to destruction. This world shall perish, sooner or later.
That's impossible! As long as you're gone, game industry will never die!
One nation. A single nation covering the whole world, ruled by one CPU. It will be peaceful indeed. Yes. A peaceful world without war.
What's wrong with that? Why are you saying it's doomed?
Without conflict, there can be no competition, no advancement. Mankind will live their complacent lives day after day in a world that is stagnant and decaying.
I won't let that happen! As long as I'm the CPU, that won't happen!
As long as you rule the world, you mean. What about in 100 years? One... I am eternal, and
She's gone.
yes, we are victorious.
I'm glad we did it! No, Nep and...
Are you still thinking about what our...
No.
Don't take what your enemies say seriously. Let's go home.
Yes. 10 days passed since that...
Nepgear, are you prepared?
yeah, we got the platinum.
wish I could let you rest.
There's no time. The world's been in chaos ever since the deity of sin and all of the CPU. I have to bring about order.
I see. You intend to calm the people down by letting them see the only remaining CPU.
You've come here, Kay?
Though they're all dead, even I know how directionless the people must feel.
And the other Oracle?
Louise Oracle is not over it.
I see.
They know. I pray you don't drown in the
That is entirely
No.
Then, as
Game industry. Once divided into... As the only CPU in this world, my duty is to travel to each region that was once independent and have...
You're still here.
IF. Compa.
Of course! If we passed on this chance,
You're both going away soon?
I've neglected my studies long enough.
Nisa, Gust, and 5PB have all gone to the places they call home. We've decided to do the same.
I see. You'll be missed.
Don't try that pathetic face on.
She's right. You're an independent CPU. It's not like we'll never meet again. Even if the
I know.
All right, we're going now. Good luck.
They've left me. I really do have to stand on my... Game industry citizens still have many problems needing to be addressed, the most prevalent being the disappearance of their CPUs. Who had just another is understanding that their nation has been dissolved into mine. Some people are actually upset that there's no more crime.
One nation. A single nation. Yes.
I have to ensure this world is peaceful, and the people want it that way. This is the dark path I've chosen. Even so, Arfor's final words can...
Without conflict, mankind...
I won't let that happen. I'm still determined to keep that from happening. Still, what if the people's decision is inevitable? What if I've chosen the wrong solution? These thoughts.
Yeah, we finally finished Mark 2. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. Well, we'll finish that again some other time. I meant to create a save file that has, so I can have a file with all the sword. But I don't really care about that right now. I've saved before the final battle, so it's just a few minutes to do that again. Ooh. Victory now.